So defecting is second nature to them. It's permanent, all about permanent interest. And there is.
Have you heard the cynic who said, like in football, in politics, it's the transfer season.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
The transfer window is open.
It's very much open now, as it is. So,
but the cleric is seeking a ban on a politician who defects.
And that is practically impossible, even if from the point of a religious viewpoint. It's a dichotomy between religion on the one hand and then politics. You don't make their immiscible liquids as it is.
Do you remember readily one of late Majek Fashek's song, "Religion and Politics"? Many people know all the tricks and so on and so on.
Absolutely, yes. The legendary Majek Fashek. Yes,
so,
of course.
Could you divorce religion from politics? Is it possible?
Oh yeah, we can't entirely. But however, the playbook of politics, okay, essentially when it comes to governance and all we have in a society, we cannot. Essentially because we have humans involved here, and interest is paramount. So there can be any ban, particularly. It will happen. It's been happening.
Okay. In the street balance, the question will be not today.
Not today.
Okay, flooding. Federal government directs 4 Niger local governments to relocate.
Niger State.
Need I to remind you that NIMET had warned that in at least 30 of our 36 states,
yes,
there was bound to be flooding. And
flooding alert, yes.
So the issue of it is not my portion does not arise there. Because water will always find
its way,
its level.
Yes. Absolutely.
So federal government has directed 4 Niger local governments to relocate.
Wow. Except there's a better provision. I do not understand how they relocated, or we have internally displaced persons again all over.
Okay. Hear this one. Abuja kidnappers fight over 3 million naira ransom after killing victims.
Unfortunate. A security guard, colluding with someone else and then lured the woman out of the school environment, and then, long story short, at the end of the day, to share the booties or whatever. Now, the truth is, greed and betrayal will always go hand in hand. So both of them definitely will be victims of their own greed, and what we have playing out right now is betrayal of whatever illicit, illegal, inhumane business that they transacted. So it's quite pitiable anyways. It's become a rampant occurrence.
Okay. Mandy, there appears to be some good news regarding striking nurses.
Oh, yes.
They are to consider federal government's offer today. So the government has made an offer to them.
But there's as a rebuttal from them that wasn't really true. That is something not really confirmed. So we don't know who is saying what is right now, because a news item yesterday said same, that the federal government and the striking nurses have all called it off. But as it is right now, another rebuttal came out almost immediately that isn't the case. So we're at a crossroad when it comes to this. Never going issue. Like, it's a recurring decimal. Every time we have this face-off between the government and the health workers. So it's high time the government paid very serious attention to the health sector.
How about this? Falcon's 150 million naira gift sparks outrage among retired soldiers and cops battling poverty. What do you mean, of course?
Because it's coming in a way that they just like few weeks prior to that, we had a lot of them coming on air to actually express their grievances about neglect and the abandonment by the government, especially when it comes to their gratuities and the rest of them. So it came almost about that same time, and we now have a serious clash of opinions and interests on this matter. Like money not available now being flaunted in the society before them, splurge on victorious Falcons, and people will find it. Well, there'll be different takes on the issue.
Mandy, the
Yes, sir.
debate is not easily winnable. That may not be the last word on it.
Yes, we haven't heard the
Okay,
last on that.
the ADC is telling you and I our task goes beyond winning 2027.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Well, it leaves much to be desired with the current state of affairs. Anyways, it leaves so much to be desired the way the country is at the moment. So, if it is beyond 2027, then this should be like a this current situation as it is, downturn of the economy and the rest of them, should be an indicator of if indeed they are looking beyond 2027. In all sincerity. So it's another game of survival in this season, pre-election, pre-2027. So on their political chessboard, they are playing all of this to pander to the emotions of downtrodden Nigerians, as it is.
All right, we'll move to the Daily Post now. The lead story here is simple. PDP has been bought by the APC. Dino Melaye.
He just newly resigned. He actually just resigned from the PDP himself. So as I said, it's never going to stop. It's an age-long tradition. They move here, they move there.
It is the season, you know.
Yes, claims and counterclaims here and there.
All right, 2027, count us out of defection plans, concerned Enugu PDP stakeholders telling us.
Well, yes, of course. Politicians and their words, they can get us hard done by at the end of the day.
More politics. Oshun 2026, Adeleke debunks rumors of defection to ADC.
Well, at the last moment, it lives. Let's watch it. We're here. There have been rumors in that
the
camp.
Governorship election in Oshun is next year.
Of course, that's the calendar there.
Two of the three senators in Oshun have defected to the APC.
Yes.
So the speculation was rife that Governor Adeleke was going to join suit.
Well, there's some elements on the APC camp who are rejecting his planned, purported, move. Anyway, so he's stalling on that. However, I guess there will be some horse trading in between, some wheeling and dealing very soon, and then we have the announcement that will not really surprise us.
All right, take your time from us now. It's 10 minutes past 7 in the city of Lagos. And on the Voice of the People, FM 90.3, it is newspaper headliners, our first offering for the day. More stories in the Daily Post. Nigerian nurses suspend nationwide strike. But it's not yet Uhuru, if you ask me.
Yes. It's not a time to say Uhuru.
Okay. Kwara, NYC. Core members urged to champion anti-corruption war.
Core members. As usual, when the orientation and delivered by the officials of the NYC to the core members, we have all of these national values being peddled. However, corruption is a person, as it is like unorganized crime, and you have these core members now being instilled with the values necessary for them to succeed. However, it leaves much to be seen, because once they're integrated into the society, corruption is rife and they become effective.
All right, let's move now to the Nation newspaper.
Okay.
The lead story, 2027, still talking politics.
Wow.
PDP shops for viable candidate against Tinubu.
PDP. Well, some days ago there were some strange rumors that Peter Obi will be spearheading their campaign. However, he came boldly and made a very bold statement that that's never going to happen. Now they're shopping, but I do not think that they can find a viable option or a viable opponent or a viable person for that piece of work, because in this season there are gameplays now, and the political chess is become a political chess game, and the PDP is at a disadvantage with the recent hurricane of defection that has beleaguered it in recent times. So we have a case of they are very unsure of their footing pre-2027. So shopping for viable will be a good luck to them.
All right. Take you to Ondo State now, where a furore in that state over coroner's inquest into Akeredolu's death.
Wow. Well, a coroner's inquest. Well, I thought before now they've had...
It is bringing about a furore, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a mixed bag of
emotions here and there.
Yeah. Arakunri Akeredolu came, saw, conquered.
Conquered, yes.
But like every mortal, Akeredolu passed, and so why not let his ghost rest in peace?
Yeah, that's what politics does here and there.
Sometimes you wonder if the politicians would ever give us a break.
That's the nature of the game.
Here another horrible story.
Oh, wow.
How we killed nurse child in Abuja school after collecting 3 million naira ransom. That's a suspect.
Wow, my God. And it's now like a bone stuck in their necks now. Yes, the evil that men do is like it's catching up with them before they're interred. It's terrible. For a paltry sum of that amount, someone would take another precious life.
Another story here in the nation. Xenophobia. Nigerians safe in Ghana. Mahama assures Tinubu.
Oh, well, that contrasts with...
You are familiar with the story?
In a way, because there are stories that there's some business rules now, and then some landlords' actions in Ghana, some part of Ghana anyways, have triggered xenophobic fear. Business rules now so strict, like seriously clamping down on Nigerians doing business in Ghana. And also you have the landlord's actions. You know how it is now. They are like being seriously hounded by some of these terrible laws being
Mandy, are you familiar with the phrase Ghana must go?
Yes, like in the 80s, I guess.
It actually started in 1969. Nigeria must go.
Okay.
At the height of our civil war, avoidable civil war.
Yes.
Ghanaians chucked Nigerians out. And you are wondering. Ghana must go erupted in 1982 in the Shagari
era,
if you remember.
Yes. Yes.
So another wahala there now. You know.
A recurrence, a repeat of
okay. Hear this one. New media should foster unity, not division, says President Tinubu.
Yes, because this generation now is hooked on the social media. We have, ethnic rhetorics here and there where people, use ethnic slurs against one another on social media. Yes, of course, it should be used as a platform to unite people and not divide the nation.
Yeah, because the man who instituted this, who founded the social media,
yes, sir.
Did so to aid man, I still,
Yes.
I depend on the Google.
Yes.
But we should use it to foster unity.
Yes.
It cannot be anything else. All right, 2025 flood. 165 dead, 82 missing, 119,000 affected in 19 states, according to NEMA.
NEMA.
Did we see this coming?
We saw this coming. I guess NIMET had issued some warnings pre the season we are right now, and I was hoping, well, in hindsight, they should take this very serious as it is. Once it's declared or announced that certain areas or zones are flood prone, will be flood prone in the course of the year, I think proper preparation will prevent all of this avoidable death.
Mandy, this is not a question of it is not my portion. Because nature, nobody can stop nature from doing its work. We should be alive to our own, because as I said a while back,
yes, sir,
water will always find its level.
Yes, a force of nature.
Politics now, more trouble in ADC as faction confronts David Mark and others.
Seriously. Well, I've been meaning to even know what direction they have. Is there any well articulated structure on ground? That obviously these factions coming up now reminds one of the fact that these kind of coalitions can implode if there are no clearly defined structures.
Yeah.
Only like a conflation of egos, a collaboration of egos, and that's what we often have. Divide and rule.
All right. We'll move now to The Guardian. The lead story is this one. By identity, I am not really Nigerian. Kemi Badenoch.
Oh my God. Say she's also playing from her politics. The politics game is that she has to find a way to appeal to the sentiments of the Caucasians. I remember the UK Prime Minister in one of the parliamentary sessions had a minor face-off with her and told her, you can't really be the bastion, or should I say the beacon of our culture as whites. So she's trying to be more Catholic than the Pope, in this case denying her ancestry by way of lampooning Nigeria at every given opportunity or media interview here and there. So
yeah, I cannot forget a line in one of Shakespeare's plays.
Yes.
Hell hath no fury
like
a woman
who is scorned. Exactly.
So is Kemi scorned? If the answer is yes, what or who by?
She's not scorned in any way. Her eyes are just fixed on that prize, UK Prime Minister. So she's going to play dirty. She's going to play dirty. It's a political chess game. She's trying to find a way to fit into the sentiments and the emotions of the UK.
All right. The Minister of Health wants you and I to know that nurses have suspended their strike.
Okay. That's a good one.
Okay. Fintiri gifts Falcon coach Madugu house and 50 million naira.
Okay. Now, the governor of Imo State, the same, I guess, too. But are we this is a very welcome idea. My only fear is the undertone is one of politics. Is it possible that we also have some maybe ethnic bias there, where, okay, he's from this state, so we're going to accord him.
Mandy, you want to save save it for my next show,
Okay.
That's what we're looking at.
Okay, absolutely.
All right, generational dimensions of decolonization. Oh, come on. This must be an opinion piece in The Guardian today.
Okay.
Wizkid, Tyler unite in bouncy bass line collaboration. That's the
Wizkid.
arts now, music.
Yeah, entertainment, yes. Yeah.
Okay. NPA renews commitment to indigenous ownership of vessels.
Port Authority. Okay. Oh, wow.
Kanu sues Omokri for 60 billion naira for alleged malicious, reckless publication.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Omokri has become, in recent times, has become very vocal on behalf of the government, because he has to really dance to the music of the paymaster. So, yes, there's that in the news as well. Kanu is really riled up by his recent rhetorics, especially by Reno Mokri. We will see the drama is unfolding gradually, so we hope to see more.
All right. Niger to prioritize security, welfare of corps members, says Bago.
Yeah, it should be the constitutional duty of every governor towards these corps members in their states. Their safety, their security should be paramount. Because they're serving their fatherland, their nation. So, yes, it's a welcome idea.
Why Adeni remains as a customs boss, Muda Yusuf is telling us. Muda Yusuf is the chief executive officer of Center for the Promotion of Private Enterprises.
Yeah, the Comptroller General of a couple of all these institutions are having their well, I don't know why, but the government has their own.
Mandy, but the consensus is that
yes,
Adeni is delivering as CG of Customs.
Oh, wow.
And so the president has graciously extended his stay by another year.
Wow. I see. I saw that. I was like, wow, this is happening again. Extension of tenure.
Hear this one. New Benue brewery to generate 400 jobs.
Benue. And that's some to bring some smiles to the faces of those. That's a piece of good news coming from Benue. I hope they effect it in time to cater to those 400 jobs.
Yeah. Police investigate death of 20-year-old Babcock graduate.
Yes, a newly fresh out of the oven graduate. Only God knows what motive was behind all that. Still yet to be unraveled, anyways.
All right. Let's move now to another paper, the Tribune. The Nigerian Tribune is here.
Okay.
The lead story. I am not joining ADC. Adeleke debunks defection rumors.
Yes. Yes, he has to pander to the ruling party to survive.
Pander?
In a way, because if he ever indicates interest in joining, is he the ADC now? He says he's never going to join. He says he's never going to join the ADC.
The
coalition.
The ADC appears to be the new kid on the block.
Yeah. The new bride, as it is. So everyone is finding a way to woo her, but then for the sake of his political survival, as the Southwest is a stronghold of the APC, he dare not, I guess, to be a political strangulation. Yes.
All right. Nollywood actress Omotola Odunsi is dead. Our hearts go out to the family.
Yes, our heart
Am I
goes
familiar
out.
with her?
Our heart goes.
Strike not yet suspended. Nurses dismiss ministers.
I said that earlier. So we have
Makes you wonder who's saying what.
a potpourri of serious confusion here and there. So it's still a never-ending drama between the federal government and the nurses. I said that earlier. So federal government trying to save its face, while the nurses are coming out to say the matter as it is, that they are yet to suspend this strike. So it leaves much to be seen now.
Okay, Tinubu to young Nigerians use new media to foster unity, national development.
Yes, I agree. I agree because in recent times there's been people from different, just promoting serious bigotry and division, ethnic division. You see all sorts of comments, on social media platforms. This group against this other group. So yes, coming a timely piece of counsel to this generation of new media users. Foster unity. Yes.
All right. Federal Executive Council (FEC) approves 145 billion naira electrification projects for University of Lagos, University of Ibadan, 6 others.
I guess the 6 others will be federal institutions as well, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yes, because the federal government has that statutory duty to cater to that. Well, yes, I know on some campuses, federal campuses, there have been students complaining they applied no power supply, or for days, for weeks. It's like this is coming at a good time, and I hope it is implemented.
I hope it is. Yeah. How RCCG pastor absconded with $8,000, married new wife in U.S.
Oh,
Pastor Adeboye's wife.
Yes, more like a stale news. It's been in the news for a while. Yes, It happens.
Oh, it happens.
Oh, well, there have been cases of that. Absconded with that money, but not the right thing to do. It's condemnable. It's quite pitiable of taking that route.
Okay, let's get to the Sun now. The Sun newspaper is here. The lead story: nurses, real reasons we down tools.
What could be?
Yeah. Read the details in the Sun today. Yeah, Madu, we share these headline stories in the hope that the listener would step out there, buy papers of their choice.
Absolutely.
Read the stories.
Read up all the details.
And forget about gut reactions and so on. All right. Proscription, political, illegal, IPOB. That's in the Sun.
Well, I hope there's no storm brewing. Because, proscribed group now raising their voices in the media. Yes, I hope there's no storm brewing. I can just hold my breath there.
Okay. Why Tinubu 2027? Why Tinubu deserves a second term? Babangida Aliyu. Remember him?
Yeah.
Former Niger governor.
Of course. Oh wow. Well,
politics.
Yes, he has to find a way to also curry the favor of the ruling party. Yes. By playing that.
Okay, a bit of football news now. Victor Osimhen is telling us, you and I,
yes,
and Nigerians,
Galatasaray,
why I fought so hard to seal Galatasaray move. So stop guessing. Pick a copy of the Sun today, read and know why.
A juicy move of that, of course. Very juicy one.
Hear this one. Why state police can't work in Nigeria?
Wow.
Charanuchi, CNG leader.
Well,
is it debatable?
It's debatable. I mean, like, how on earth? Because as it is,
is the debate winnable?
It is not winnable as we can see, because over the years there have been different moves to find a way to create that, for the states. But constantly you find people going at loggerheads. This is not going to happen. This is how we're going to. So there is some fears in certain quarters that it might be hijacked to become, or weaponized by states to become, some political machinery that will be used against, different, for different agendas as it is. So, yes, it constantly will come up as some sort of debate, but then, as you said, sir, it doesn't seem winnable at this point.
All right, consider this one. ADC chieftain fights David Mark, declares self as national chairman.
Again, here we go. As I said, this is
not yet Uhuru.
Yeah, not yet. It's because, of course, sometimes different, like a coalition of different interests and egos. So we have a lot of persons. At the end of the day, they might just want to go their own way, factions here and there. Because also, as you can see, there's no clearly defined or clearly articulated, this is what we want to do, this is where we're going. They're just still pounding to the sentiments of Nigerians who are maybe disgruntled with the current state of affairs. However, do they have a solid opposition? Can they really provide it that we are looking most persons are looking forward to? So now within their ranks, they are gradually in a way imploding.
Yeah, Mandy, I cannot stop quoting the first chancellor of Germany, Otto von Bismarck. He was also a political theorist. He said, politics is the art of the possible, the next best. So,
the art of the impossible, the next best.
The art of the possible. So, politicians, he also said, politicians are dealers in hope.
And they sell it wholesale, and that's what they sell.
Traditional rulers weighed in to resolve Alasi Osun Speaker's feud.
Wow, it's a terrible, I don't know, just a terrible misstep by the speaker there, because he's been suspended by the Conference of Speakers across board. So it shows that there's a political statement being made by that Conference of Speakers to let him understand that you should actually accord accord the traditional, the crown, the due respect. But because unfortunately it was caught on an some audio recording leaked over the week, and so that he could not wriggle himself out of that complex web of serious allegations right now. So
okay. Enugu, let's go to Enugu, still talking politics. Enugu PDP stakeholders dismiss defections, a rumor, pledge loyalty to party.
Yes. Well, I used to think the APGA will be the stronghold there, but anyway, politics is politics. We hope to see the end of this drama.
It's a drama. The Daily Trust newspaper is there. Yeah. Why insecurity? Why forest guards are yet to take off 2 months after?
Yeah, the same forest guards in those forest regions. Well, I guess it's almost like saying regional or state police as well. Like, that's how it is. It can be on paper as good as it is, but will it take off if ever we consider it? So we're having a case in point here for the forest guards.
All right, consider this. Ex-governors, 37 others, silent in 10th Senate. Did you know there were up to 15, 20 former governors at the Senate as we speak?
Yeah. It's a political career. They're cycling here and there.
Somebody had said the Senate was like a retirement home.
Yes.
For political heavyweights.
That's what we see every time.
Strike is still on. Nurses counter federal government.
I said so earlier. So we have claims, counter claims, accusations, counter accusations, and all sorts flying here and there. So it leaves much to be seen.
And that story, how nurse, toddler were tricked, killed by security guard at Abuja school.
Yes. She was tricked. She was lured out, and then all of a sudden, also the toddler, unfortunately, had to be in the crossfire, in a way, as so to say. But that's the inhumanity of humans. Very, very terrible.
So, man is capable of anything.
Yeah, as it is.
Yeah. Here is counter. Nurses have suspended strike, says minister.
Yes, never ending.
Media. What a cycle.
The media hysteria over this is laughable, because I'm sure most persons will believe the nurses, because they are the victim of the circumstance. So they know where the shoe hurts. They wear it. So if they say it's not been called off, I guess it should be that way.
Yeah, there's a development at the BUK in Kano, Bayero University, Kano.
Yeah, Kano, yes.
Tinubu removes Gawuna as BUK governing council
Governing
chairman.
council, yes.
Names replacement.
Kano, Ken, Kano. Okay.
All right. Aftermath of vaccine trial, 29 years after. Pfizer vaccine victims speak, 29 years after.
Experimental, and they must have gone through horrible times.
Okay, that will just about do it for now regarding the newspaper headliners. Time to swing the microphone over to you, the listener. Which story or stories caught your fancy? How would you want to react to it or to them? You have 60 seconds to operate in. So we'll entertain the first call. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Citizen Jones.
I greet you, sir.
Good morning, dear guest.
Good morning to you.
Okay, we greet you.
Citizen Jones, I want to talk about xenophobia in Ghana, Nigerians in Ghana. As they were saying that Nigerians are hand over to kidnapper, ritualists, all this and that. In the early 80s, Ghanaians came to Nigeria and introduced a whole lot. Nigeria was a very peaceful and nice people. All the things Ghana introduced, drug, prostitution, cheating, and robbery. They taught Nigerians all these things. And that was why Shagari was angry with them. And they left. Now, Nigerians, they are now complaining.
Did they leave or they were asked to go?
The people they thought know more than them now. And you look at in Ghana now, it is Nigerians now that are raising IGR for them. Yeah, our importers are in Ghana. Go to their seaport, it is our importer.
Read the story. Read the story first before you draw your conclusions, please. That's the essence of what we do.
So they should take it easy. They should stop insulting Nigerians. All of us are not armed robbers and ritualists.
Thank you. 60 seconds are up. Yeah. Okay. The line is free now. Let's get you talking. Hello. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Citizen Jones.
I greet you, sir.
Yeah, and the other man in studio.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday. Yeah. Good morning. This is National from Ajalaba. Yeah. On banning of our politicians, defection, how to cop defection. So I support the notion. I support it because
what the priest is saying.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. I support it because nowadays, during the days of UPN, NPN, NPP, GNPP, and PRP,
and now
the parties were PRP,
and
PRP,
NAP too. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, LAP, Nigeria Advanced Party. Yeah. But the parties had their principles. After 1979 election, the same people that emerged at the same party, there wasn't any cross-carpeting then. They had their principles. So these days, it's sad that politics has been taken as a business, as a means of livelihood, instead of as a means of serving the people. That's one thing. Then another one is the president calling for unity. Yes, he has to start it himself. Because there are this, what do I call it, humiliation and other things.
Get the story right. The president asked users of social media to to promote unity and
okay. No. We have to start it from somewhere, because here in Lagos now, some streets are being indigenized now. Some streets are bear the names of other.
60 seconds, but you made your point. We got them. Thank you. The line is free now. Let's get you talking. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Citizen Jones.
I welcome you. Welcome.
My name is Chuk Sagadambe from Chuk.
Yeah.
All right, I want to talk on the piece of which our president said social media should promote. So my question now is, where was the piece for the social media to be promoting the piece? Because it should be already on ground, and the social media will now begin to promote it now. It's not fair. Let them bring the peace.
The president said that users, especially the youths who are given to social media, should use the social media to forge unity. That's what he's asking for.
But they didn't give us the peace now. See, this thing, terrorism everywhere.
Did you get what I said?
I got what you said.
I beg, don't twist the tail, please. Just address what I said. Thank you very, very much. Dear listener, it helps to stay, don't speak out of focus, please.
Yes.
Please, stick with the stories we shared. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yes, I'm Julius Call from Ikorodu.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, my concern has to do with your previous topic on the state and marriage. Please, am I allowed to talk on it?
What? I didn't get that. What did you just say?
Okay.
Are you sure you are not listening to another station?
Very conflicting.
We're talking about newspaper headliners. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Senator.
Yeah, please lift up your voice.
I lift it up to you.
Raise your voice, make we hear.
I've raised it.
Make we go.
This is Angelina. I'm calling from Mafluku.
Go on.
I'm reacting to the extension of the Customs Controller General's tenure. No matter the excuse they will give to me, I don't see why you can just sit down and extend. Is it constitutional? That's what we should be asking the president. That the president can extend the tenure of any serving officer. Is it constitutional? We should be asking such questions. You cannot just say this since the man is doing very well or is giving you results, so you should stay more. And what makes you think that the next person will not do even more than this person? So that's the Nigeria we are seeing here. So they should continue with it. Good morning.
Good morning. All right. What do you yourself say about any story or stories we shared? Let's go there. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Citizen Jones.
I greet you. Welcome.
My name is Lambert. I'm calling from Orile.
Go on.
PDP shopping for presidential candidate. They already have one now in Wike. Which they should take over? And then the president advising social media to use it for peace or whatever.
Social media users, please. Not asking social media.
He should start from his office, his lieutenants, his workers. They are the one promoting the ethnic law. So what is he advising us? That's the team advising his officers there. Thank you.
All right. This is still newspaper headliners from the VOP. you are reacting to the stories we shared. Which story caught your fancy? How would you want to react to it? Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
I beg, put off, eliminate this noise. Make we go. Go on.
Yes. Yes, I want to speak on the last caller. You ought to allow people to air their view. Because what the youths are discussing is what is on ground.
But before you start, you have your opportunity. Go on now. What story are you reacting to, sir?
It is on what the Mr. President is saying, that the youth should use social media to declare peace.
Foster unity and
foster unity. What the youths are discussing is what is on ground. If they are doing well, the youth will discuss it. If they are doing evil, they will discuss it. So let them do good so that the youth will use the social media to foster the unity. There is disunity there. Then concerning the custom DG, there is a woman, Wafo, that's supposed to replace him. I think that is why they extended it.
Thank you for the information, but that's not what I read. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, so the line is still free. Let's go there.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah.
Mr. Kolawole from Ghana.
Welcome, Kolawole.
The president is advising Nigerians concerning promoting unity on social media. It's not necessary now. Let us see what people are doing on social media. If not that God is intervening in Nigeria matter, and most of us are trying to control ourselves, Nigeria must have better today. I think social media is good, because we should be very careful. People are damaging names, try to say a lot of bad things on social media. Social media is right. But I think us that we should try to promote unity. And I want to talk about security for Mr. Please, that. Please, sir, let us fight against initial killing in Nigeria. The way initial killing is going on in this Nigeria is too much. I want all of you pressmen to please promote this thing. Let us fight against initial killing in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you. 60 seconds on the dot. Yeah. What do you yourself say? The line is free now. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Citizen Joe.
I greet you.
That is calling from Ogota.
Go on.
Yeah. My story is on the minister saying that the nurses have suspended the strike, and the nurses are saying the strike is still on. Where are we going to turn to police? Why must we continue to do this line of propaganda? The personality of the level of a minister should be able to tell the world the truth once and stand on it. He held a meeting, and then if they didn't come to terms, he should tell us. And then arrange another meeting so that we will resolve this matter once and for all. Why would you come and say one thing and the nurses are saying another thing? I'm not happy as a Nigerian, because this leadership problem of not living by example is beginning to train us everywhere in the world, which is not good. At all, it's not good. I don't like it. Thank you.
Thank you too. Yeah, which story caught your fancy? How would you want to react to it? Let's go there. The line is still free. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Citizen Jones.
I greet you.
Yeah, my name is SB from Satellite Town.
Go on.
I'm concerned with the headline that says the presidency is encouraging the youth to use the social media to foster peace, the unity also. Very good one. But the truth remains that the people that led will always look up to their leader. If what we are saying as youth encourages peace and unity, all of us will queue along that road, knowing the direction our leader is taking us. In the early days of Buhari, in fact, before him, there was issue of light. When Buhari came, there was always light, and there's that light, maybe 2, 3 moves Then there was this lawyer, Barrister Monte Onyeka Kubani, who will always come to radio and say, yes, there's light. You know why? Body language. It is body language of Buhari that's making everybody sit up. Let the body language of our president show us that he cares about peace and unity in Nigeria. He should the customs officer. It is time for another senior officer from another tribe and to extend the word of the one that is there. So that's foster peace.
Thank you. Yeah, room for one or two more calls, and then we pack it all in. Which story we shared, which of the stories we shared caught your fancy? How would you want to react to it?
Yeah.
I'd say good morning to you. Welcome.
Good morning, Citizen Jones.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
My name is Joshua, calling you from Melaye.
Okay, brother Joshua, let's go.
Yes, there's an Hebrew adage that says that meaning a child is already born in the market and you are telling the mother to close her legs. If the president does what is not right, if you want us to unite the country with using social media, yes, fine, that's what it should be. But it should lead by example. For instance, you are reporting from the newspaper today. Is what is written in the newspaper that what is what you are reporting. You are not manufacturing the story yourself. So what is in the news, what is outside there, what is the president does is what the social media reports. The man that is not supposed to be there, the police IG, his tenure has expired since. And you keep extending it because the next person in line is Frank Ba, the DIG Frank Ba. This one now, another custom person, the tenure has expired, and you keep extending it. And you want us to foster unity. But by your act, you are not fostering the unity. So how do we foster unity when you, the leader, the father of the country, is dividing everybody?
Thank
Have
you.
a nice day.
You too. All right. Time for just one last, not least call now. Can we rub that in? Okay, Mandy.
Yes.
We are done. Yeah.
Okay. We're good.
So, Mandy, I think for once, let me put it out here.
Yes.
Radio sets the agenda, not the public setting the agenda. It's one of the four planks, four major functions of the media. The media will set agenda.
Yes.
You are talking about a door somewhere, and a listener, in the name of expressing an opinion, will rather talk about the roof. I will not
go off topic.
And the rule does not say I must allow it. The rule does not say so, and we play by the rules.
We do. That's the nature of our business here.
All right. I want to thank Mandy for Abuede.
Yes.
Abuede. Thank you for coming. We expect Charles Ideho to join us next week. Good morning, folks. Our next show is 5 minutes away. Stick around.
It's about that time for this conversation.
We want to know what the public has to say.
Your voice.
Fuel subsidies removed.
My voice. Our voices must be heard.
Problem here, as long as I'm concerned, it's not helping the society because the way things are going now, everything has gone up.
For current news and daily updates, trends and vibes, vital information and more. Tune in daily to the best radio station. VOP, Voice of the People, 90.3 FM, Lagos. Now you have a voice. Speak up.
Dear valued listeners, we believe in free speech, but with freedom comes responsibility. We'd like to remind you to be mindful of the power of your words and the impact they can have on others. As members of Voice of the People community, it is crucial that we foster an environment of respect as we desire a healthy discussion and diverse opinions. So, how do you contribute to a more responsible and informed dialogue? 1. Fact check before you speak. Take time to verify the information you intend to share. 2. Respectful language. Choose your words thoughtfully and avoid derogatory or offensive words. 3. Encourage a healthy debate. 4. Lead by example as a listener. You also have a powerful voice. To be part of the conversation, the number to call is 0700 903 903 903 or send a WhatsApp message to 0817 175 6338. For all marketing and sales inquiries, please call 0912 666 9908. Words have power. Use them wisely.
We are Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Now you have a voice.
24 hours a day, 52 weeks around the calendar. We give you in-depth analysis and keep you up to date. From current news to critical mind-blowing conversation.
Many Nigerians in some of the states already hit by the cash crunch express frustration in accessing cash.
They need to tell us what team go see benefit them.
We are the voice of the nation. We are Voice of the People, 90.3 FM Lagos. Feel the impulse of our diverse perspectives. This is the radio station that gives you a voice. VOP 90.3 FM. Now you have a voice. A radio station is supposed to inform.
Recently, that people are getting to know about themselves, about their physique. That is women, black women.
Educate.
So what you need to do now is go to www.
And also entertain you.
Check your systems are offline. Number 1 for today's hits and all-time favorites.
This is Voice of the People. But wait a minute. When it's time to speak your mind, where do you go? Don't go too far. Here at Voice of the People Radio, VOP 90.3 FM, we give you a voice.
From the views on the streets,
we go to bed empty hunger,
to the blaring horns of a hustling city. The loudest voices of the common man got a medium to be heard.
This particular administration, they were coming unprepared.
It's not a bad thing to renovate the president's lodge.
Through top-notch programming, unbiased reportage of news, sports, business, entertainment, and cultural documentaries, Voice of the People, 90.3 FM, became a symbol for 21st century media. And now, a new baby is born. Voice of the People Television, VOP TV, youthful, full of vigor and pressure for excellence in the continent's media space, exposing the wrongs, applauding the rights, dissecting the news without fear or favor, through factual and accurate stories and contents.
Corruption kills 3 things that makes a society.
Representing the interests of the people and giving them a voice. Voice of the People TV is here to stay towards building a fair society. VOP TV, Voice of the People Television, truly a voice for the people.
Because in a way, it's coming at a time where we can use it to douse the tension of the generality of Nigerians. However, it is now like riling up